Welcome to the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn class 8th chemistry, and here today we will solve one paper on the whole chapter based on chapter ABC of chemistry and another chapter atomic structure in one shot. So in this paper again we will learn every important points of the chapters. So our first question is fill in the blanks. In first question it is filling the blanks. And first question in it is write the chemical formula of sodium sulfite. Sodium sulfite chemical formula. First question, sodium sulfite chemical formula, and the answer is Na2SO3. This is the chemical formula of sodium sulfite. Second, number of neutrons in isotopes of same element. So answer will be number of neutrons in isotopes of same element is different. Answer is different. Third question. Moving towards third question, it is maximum number of electrons that the outermost shell of an atom can have is 8. In this chapter we have learned that the maximum number of electrons in outermost shell is always 8. Fourth is the concept of orbit was introduced by. So the scientist who introduced the concept of orbit is Niels Bohr. This is the name of the scientist. Now next question. The element with highest atomicity is, and the answer is sulfur. Sulfur is the only element with the highest atomicity. Sixth question. Positive protons do not repel each other as dash is present between two protons. I'll repeat the question. Positive protons do not repel each other as dash is present between two protons. So the answer is positive protons do not repel each other as neutrons is present between two protons. So the answer is neutrons. Next question, 7th. The ratio between the neutrons in carbon and silicon is dash. So carbon and silicon's neutrons ratio is 3:7. By calculating you will get this answer. 3:7. After that, next question, question number 8 is the molecular weight of Ca3 bracket PO4 molecule 2 means Ca3 PO4 2, its molecular weight. So by solving, calcium's molecular weight, calcium's is 40 into 3 as the molecule, and phosphorus is 15 into 15 into 2 plus oxygen is 16, phosphorus value is 31 and oxygen is 16 into 4 into 2 is 8. Like this, we will get 120 plus 62 and 16 into 8 is 190. By adding this, 16 into 8 is 16 into 8, 128, and by adding this we'll get 120 plus 190. Therefore, the molecular weight of this element is, this compound is 310. This is the answer. Ninth question. Ninth question is the value of 1 AMU. The value of 1 atomic mass unit is what? So the value of 1 AMU is 1.66 into 10 raised to minus 24 gram. Next, fifth last question of filling the blanks is the charge of an electron in Coulomb is. So the charge of an electron in Coulomb is 1.602 into 10 raised to minus 19 Coulomb. So this is the answer. Moving towards the next question. So the question is, name the following. Name the following. In that, first question is element. Name the element whose symbol is based on the name of a planet. I'll repeat the question. It is, name the element whose symbol is based on planet. So there are total 3 elements which we have learnt in chapter ABC of chemistry. The element is uranium, then neptunium, then plutonium. Second question. Question number 2 is, name the biggest unit of mass. So the biggest unit of mass name is Chandrasekhar limit. third question is, name the compound used in the coating for detection of the A particles. So the name of that compound is zinc sulfide. Sulfide. This is the name of that compound. Now, question number 3 is, complete the following. So, in complete the following, there are 2 questions. First one is, the shells are also called energy levels because. I'll write the question. The shells are also called energy levels because the answer is because. The underlined words are the answer because they have constant energy. They have constant energy. This is the answer. Second question is, an atom having atomic number 18 is considered as noble gas because. I'll repeat the question. An atom having atomic number 18 is considered as noble gas because. I'll write number. I'll write NO dot number 18 is considered as noble gas because the underlined words will be the answer because its valence shell contain 8 electrons. Its valence shell contains 8 electrons. This is the answer. I hope you've understood the third question. Now, let's move towards this fourth question. Question number 4 is, I'll dictate the question and I'll write the answer of that for you. So the question is, why negatively charged electrons do not fall on positively charged nucleus to destroy the structure of an atom? I'll repeat the question. Why negatively charged electrons do not fall on positively charged nucleus to destroy the structure of an atom? So, the answer of this question is, electrons in an atom are bound by the electrons in an atom are bound by the electromagnetic force to the electromagnetic force to the positively charged nucleus. According to quantum mechanics, according to quantum mechanics, electrons exist in specific energy level. Electrons, I'll write like this: electrons exist in specific energy levels. And they do not continuously lose energy. And they do not continuously lose energy and spiral into the nucleus due to into the nucleus due to the emission of radiation. Emission of radiation. This stability is a result of a result of a balance between the attractive force. Balance between the attractive force between electrons and the nucleus. Between electrons and the nucleus. And the repulsive forces among electrons. Forces among electron. So this is the whole answer of the fourth question. Fifth question is write the electronic configuration of. First is calcium and second is phosphorus. First one is calcium, second is phosphorus. Atomic number of calcium is 20 and phosphorus is 15. Now electronic configuration. Here neutron plus proton. These two atoms, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and in this 20, 21. Therefore, the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 8, 2. This is the electronic configuration of calcium. Now phosphorus. This is neutron plus proton. These two atoms, remaining 13. In this 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 10. 3 more. Sorry, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 5. I hope you've understood this electronic configuration of this both elements. Moving towards the next question. The question is, what is the conclusion of the experiment of A scattering from an atom by Rutherford? Question 6, sorry. I'll repeat the question. What is the conclusion of the experiment of A scattering from an atom by Rutherford? First observation of Rutherford, I'll start the answer. First observation of Rutherford was hollow atom, and there the conclusion was major part of the atom is hollow because if atoms were solid throughout their volume, then every alpha particle striking them should have changed its part and got deflected. Second was discovery of nucleus, and the conclusion was backward deflection is possible only when the alpha particle is hitting something hard, rigid and dense. Rutherford was the first person to explain the presence of hard portion inside the atom, and he named the hard portion as nucleus. Hence, this model of atom is also called nuclear model of atom. Since nucleus is very dense partially, the whole mass of an atom is centered at this nucleus. Now, third was composition of nucleus, and the conclusion was sideway deflection is because of repulsion. Repulsion occurs when like charges. Alpha particles are positively charged, so he inferred that the nucleus should also have positive charge. Positive charge resides on a proton. Hence, he concluded that the nucleus consists of positively charged protons. This, it was still this. Fourth was arrangement of electrons, but it was not having any conclusion. I hope you have understood this conclusion and this answer of this and the answer of this question. Sixth, Rutherford's A scattering experiments conclusion. Now, next question is question number 7. That is, find the weight of 50 H2SO4 molecules. Question 7. First, weight of 50 H2SO4 molecules. What is that? 50 H2SO4. So, the answer is so 50 into H2, 50 into H2. 50 is multiplied with H2 also, SO4 also. Its molecule atomic weight is 1 into the molecule 2 plus sulfur is 32 plus oxygen is 16 into 4. Like this. After that, 50 into 1 into 2 is 2 plus 32 plus 16 into 4 is 64. This is 94. Addition is 94 into 50. 94 into 5 is 4 into 50. 94 into 50 is 9700. Therefore, this is the answer. Another question on this is another question of this paper is, write the difference between homogeneous molecule and heterogeneous molecule. So, difference between both of them is second. First we will write the definition of homogeneous molecule. It is homogeneous. Homogeneous, I'll read the definition. I'll read the definition of both of the molecules. First, homogeneous molecule. Homogeneous molecules have a uniform composition with identical or similar